I have no idea what I was doing here. And it looks like YouTube is working. Yay! I'll give YouTube a second to do its thing while I figure out what the heck I was doing and turn my sound down. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Hey! It is Wednesday. Is my speed still working? Oh, good. First! I was first, actually, so I'll take that. Is this? What is this? Wait a minute. I'm gonna upgrade this road. There we go. Let's check out my traffic here. Everything actually looks like it's doing pretty well right now. This is a mess right here. I can't fix it because the cemetery's in the way. And I don't think we've unlocked crematoriums yet. No, not yet. So, this is not what I wanted to do. I guess we need one over here? Not really. I'm a little excited today, apparently. Ah, it is Wednesday. It is August 1st. Welcome to August. Christmas is right around the corner. Aren't y'all excited? Aren't I excited? I'm not excited. I'm sorry if your internet's crapping out. I hope it clears itself up quickly. Mine seems to be working okay at the moment. Thank goodness. The way I could actually stream. I'm drinking a second cup of coffee so I can stay awake. Let's see, we need industry. That sucks, dude. I completely feel you, though. Having crappy internet or having internet that they refuse to fix sucks so much. It's really infuriating. Hopefully it'll level out, or if not, hopefully you'll be able to watch the replay. So you're not missing anything. Where am I building? I think I'm gonna build right here. Do that. I'm gonna build a little road right through here, maybe? Like this? That's a really weird shaped road, honestly. That's also a really weird shaped road. And that's fine. And let's, oh. I'm gonna build a short road right here. There we go, and then I'm gonna build a bunch of, no, not industry. These are offices right here. Maybe I'll do the same here. There we go, maybe right here. I'm gonna put more, oh, whoops, well that's fine. More commercial zones right here, and some more offices right here. So yeah, it's Wednesday, and August 1st, which means Christmas is right around the corner. Actually, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. That means actually Halloween's right around the corner, which means Thanksgiving in the US is coming right around the corner, which means that Christmas is basically here, which means that Happy New Year. Might as well be, given how quickly everything seems to move along. Drives me crazy. We really need another... I'm gonna put a police headquarters right here. It's bigger, but it's got a lot of jails in it. I think it's got... How many jails does this have? It doesn't say. Can I just click on it then? It's got 60 holding cells, which we need for our prisoners, because we arrest a lot of people. I don't know who we're arresting or why we're arresting them, but we arrest a lot of people. Let's see. And then I'm gonna build... I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Look at this road over here. It's just like square, nice little grid, and then curved. I did this. I did this to myself. I actually kind of maybe want to connect these. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird connection. Huh. I didn't think this through. I didn't hire a city planner for this. I just do things and hope it all works out, which pretty much sounds like every place I've ever lived, so that works out. I think I'm gonna continue. How loud is this? It's pretty loud, but I think we can get away with putting some residential areas over here. I'm actually gonna clear that out for this second. I don't know. I'm glad it's August because that means that we're that much closer to summer being over. It's been so hot here. I don't know. I know people were mentioning that it was like 35 degrees Celsius and stuff elsewhere. I'm not a big Celsius person, so I don't do Celsius, but I know that's like close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's pretty much where we've been at the last several months. It's been about 105 to 110 every single day, which honestly is just insane. What am I looking for? I'm looking for land value. Okay, so we got this couple little buildings down here that are complaining about low land value. So let's actually, oh, actually I'm gonna keep that up. Let's install, do I have a plaza? Do I have a tiny plaza? I don't have a tiny plaza. Do I have a tiny park that I could put here? I guess I could put, even this, wait, this. There we go. I'm gonna put a little, what is this? Japanese garden right here. Hopefully that'll solve that problem. It made a lot of things level up. That was nice. I don't know if that'll up the land value or not. There's one, there's two. Okay. So putting that cute little Japanese garden. I do like the Japanese gardens in here. They look pretty nice. They got a zen, it's more of like a zen garden. I don't know. We need a ton more residential. So first of all, I think I want to expand this. This is where we had these self-sufficient buildings, I believe. Yeah, so these guys will have, they will be on fire. So they'll have a lot of greenery. I think they have solar panels. They use less energy overall, which is good. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and... Why is that not even? Okay, game, stop. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna have a slight slight... I don't know, that looks straight. What are you thinking, game? Making it look like it's not straight. We're gonna put some more buildings over here, and we're gonna make all of these self-sufficient, which will be good for our town. It'll be good in real life too, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. There's a bit of a self-sufficient push here, but it's not very big. It's really hard here in the town that I live in too. Maybe one day. Actually, can I? No, I can't do that. I'm gonna put another little building right there. Wait, do these guys have water? No. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Now let's give them some water. Beautiful. But other than that, hopefully y'all are doing great this week. I know I've been having an interesting week trying to get one of our next Let's Plays going. I'm gonna be doing Fable: The Lost Chapters on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And man, that game just does not want to record nicely. I had to download some stuff to get it to work. It was a big old thing, and hopefully it'll work. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So today's been great. I actually got that working. I've been working on it for about 2 weeks now. So hopefully y'all are doing fine yourselves and you're able to enjoy your week and relax, get some work done, whatever that might be. I don't really know what y'all do, but hopefully you're all doing well. We're gonna build more self-sufficient buildings. We have a firehouse over here. Yes, we have, yes, police. That's good. Do we have healthcare? Healthcare is a little lacking over here. Do we have a, oh, we do. We do have a high school. Good. We need a park over here. We don't have a park, do we? Not anywhere near here. I think the only park we have is Middle Garden here. Oh, we need to upgrade Middle Garden. Oh no. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's right, because Middle Garden here, we upgraded it, but we don't really have a lot of new stuff to add here. We've got all the big buildings, and I think we've got each of the small buildings as well, except for the piers, which we can't put piers in here because there's no water. So how much do we need? Hey, thank you. Thanks for joining. Well, we're not making any money from this park. Luckily, I don't care. Oh dear. Let's see here. How do I want to upgrade this park? We have a lot of small stuff. I really need to download some mods. Not mods, but workshop stuff. There we go. I'll get it eventually. Don't mind me and my English today. I've been talking most of the day, apparently. I'm all confused. But I need to download some new stuff so that I can actually make my parks look good. They're so limited, which is disappointing. I'm gonna put this here. And we're gonna put, I don't know, benches and stuff, because it's pretty much all we have. Just to upgrade. It'll be like a little seating place. Oh, we should put a bench over here. That's not the bench. There we go. Should put a bench like right here. I like these benches here that are open, because you can sit a lot of people on them. There we go. There's really not there's like not an exact science to putting things down in this game for the park expansion, which drives me crazy because I am that kind of person that like I want to be able to get really down there and really determine where I'm putting stuff, and they just didn't add that in. What else do we want to put in here? We put a trash can here, so no one's ever going to use this. This is just static stuff, which I guess is fine. I don't know. I'm still kind of torn about that. We got this really cool expansion and a bunch of static images for the most part. Oh, hey! There's a pavilion. We could put a pavilion over here. No one will ever use the pavilion. Sad, sad pavilion. Let's do that. Let's put a little pavilion here. It's like, there's for the place I used to live a long time ago, had a little pavilion, and you can get married in it, actually. I don't think anymore, because it's probably not safe, because I lived in the desert, and the desert rots wood. I don't know, people always think seawater rots wood, and it does. No trees, deserts only. No, no, please. If you want desert, I'll take my camera outside and post a video. If you guys are really that interested in seeing a desert, I can give you the real thing. The real deal. That would be a boring video. I actually have an idea of what I want to do here. No, that's not where trees are. I wish the trees were in with the park stuff. They moved it out like a long time ago in some patch, and it drives me crazy. Because I think it should be with park stuff. Can you imagine putting all sorts of water into a desert location and expecting to keep a lake? Yeah, there's a lake that's actually created, and that's where the pavilion was in the park where I used to live. And the lake was man-made, so they have to, you know, big fire. I'm so glad I do not have the natural disasters pack. Honestly, what is this? Oh, there's just 2 trees here, and I was trying to figure out what they were. They look so silly just out here in the middle of nowhere, doing their own thing right next to my power pole. Speaking of fire, hopefully everybody's doing alright. Hopefully anybody who lives in the California area is okay. It's been really, really bad. We have this great smoke here, like just on the horizon. It's been there for a couple weeks now. It's just so bad from I don't even know where the fires are. There's 100 fires I've heard in California right now, and it's terrifying. We don't live any area where there's a fire, thankfully, so we're safe, but we got all the smoke, which apparently is going into like Nevada and stuff too. Okay, let's see. Let's strike my power poles game. We need, so I'm looking to get the bird and bee haven here. We need 5,000 units of the self-sufficient building specialization. We don't have that much yet. Yeah, it is. People, I have many things to say about that. We're gonna have a fun time selling our house when we move, whenever that's gonna be, because not only are the building requirements insane for like insurance purposes, it's insane for any purposes. I think it's right now you have to have a smoke detector in every room. I think a carbon monoxide detector in every room. New houses need to have sprinkler systems. Like, I get it, because really there's a safety issue, but it's crazy. I have so many things I could say about that. But we have a lot of work to do before we can even think about leaving, because we are not up to code. We're not as bad as Japan when it comes to earthquake requirements, though. Getting there. Should be, because one of these days there's going to be an earthquake in California and we're just going to float off into the ocean. One day, we will be our own country. We'll be the next Hawaii. I am very pleased that they're... I know it's been a hot topic in California because everybody's mad about this for whatever reason. But we don't have death care, do we? Oh no. We need another... where do I want to put this? I'm going to put this down here, I guess. They're trying to ban one-use plastic. Oceanfront, Arizona. That's where you need to live. My husband would love that. Which is unfortunate. I don't want to live in the desert anymore. Is it still raining on the East Coast? That's a good question, because for a while there we were getting, I was like, a bunch of my friends were on work travel or personal travel, and they were saying that the East Coast was kind of wet. Okay, so we've got 68 people deceased. Where are my hearses? Come on, guys. Oh, this one's almost full. That's bad. Oh no. It is? It's still pretty bad over there? Is it still It's still not hurricane. You guys have hurricanes over in Tennessee right now? If you have hurricane in Tennessee, we need to talk. Because I'm really concerned. Oh, send that rain this way. That would be nice. Could you just package it up and just send it out? I kind of don't want to put any housing down here because it's right where the sewers dump out into the ocean. And I feel like that's kind of mean to put people right there. Think about my little citizens. They're not Sims because this is The Sims. And I think a single citizen is called a citizens in this game, if I remember reading the achievement correctly. So you guys doing new? Okay, so this guy is full. Not this guy. Wait a minute. What even? There we go. So this cemetery is full, which means there should be proper ghost hauntings there now. This is not The Sims. I've been playing The Sims a lot recently. My intake needs to be downstream, make sure that my healthcare system is working properly. Is that what we're doing here in the States? Is that why Flint is so bad? Oh man, I gotta stop. I gotta stop reading the news. Just so done. We're gonna build this right here. I'm gonna make this curved. It just dawned on me that this isn't curved and it kind of looks silly because it's pointed. Do you guys have pointed streets? I'm trying to remember if there's anything like that in our town. Most of the streets are straight here, so there cannot be any weird curves like that. We live on a curved street though. We also live in a corner house so that when there's wind, we get everybody's leaves from the entire neighborhood, so we are the leaf masters. I don't know, I'm in the weirdest mood today, guys. It has been a day. can make sure to kill all of my Sims. No, citizens. Dang it! I'm trying to kill all my Sims too. I'm playing, I don't know why. See, I only play The Sims like every few months, like every 6 months, but when I play it, I like binge play. And I'm not playing The Sims 4, I'm playing The Sims 3. So I'm playing a legacy challenge, so you try and get to 10 generations. And one of my Sims decided to live to 120 days old, which is ridiculous. Like, they were only supposed to live to 90 about. And, I don't know. My day? I don't know. Hey, Astro. It's just been a day. Our Papasan cushion, or Papasan chair, stools should be here today. We broke our couch last week, or on, well, not last week, but a while back. On Monday, our sofa came, and we ordered Papasans for our new sofa, and the cushions, or the chairs, stools should be here today. I'll figure it out. Don't mind me. I got Fable working, so I hope you guys are excited for that. And, oh, Persona started today, and I have just been in a great mood. My husband was in a great mood yesterday, which is always positive. Post pictures on Discord. Yeah, I can do that. I haven't been near my phone all day, actually. I'll post a picture. Actually, you know what? I can do that right now. If you're not on the Discord and you're in this chat, jump on the Discord. I promise none of us fight. Maybe me. Fable is like the worst game to get to work with any recording software. Miserable. Somewhere in here I've got pictures of my cat sleeping underneath the Papasan. Did I delete it? No. My mom wanted pictures. My mom learned how to text, you guys. I have so many comments on this. Many of you guys had to teach your parents how to text. For those of you who still talk to your parents, oh my gosh. My mom sent me a text the other day. It was just like, hey, did you know so-and-so died? I was like, we have to have a discussion about the things that we're supposed to send. Alright, so on the Discord I posted a picture of something on this so you guys like, oh well. Nothing that you guys can see. Okay, good. Picture of my cat sleeping on a Papasan cushion. I'm very excited. Very excited. Our living room looks ginormous now. I'm gonna put a little road like right here to connect all of that. I'm gonna make this into a park. We don't have a park down here. Kent District? I need to make a Clark Kent joke and I just can't. Not a big Superman fan. Nothing wrong with, you know, any of the Superman movies or anything like that. Just never got into it. I think an amusement park would be good right here. Make it tiny. A little tiny carnival-like amusement park. Holy crap. We unlocked a bunch of stuff there. I've never been to, wait, that's not true. I was gonna say I've never been to a carnival, but I think I was when I was younger. My best friend, who I hadn't seen for years and wasn't my best friend anymore, took me to one. It was not a fun, ooh, we leveled up! We now have train stations, cargo train terminals, yoga gardens, and the hydro power plant, aka the dam. I hope you guys are excited. We're really close to 1,000 subscribers, so I'm gonna have access to all that other fun stuff that I didn't have access to. Because they either A, took it from me, or B, I just didn't have access to it anyway. I was thinking you might want to do something for that. What do you think I should do for that? I think I should do... I don't know. No, that's not the right thing. I wanted to click on Mongolia World. Or Magnolia World. Darn it! I wish it actually was. I could rename it. Hey there! Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I need more stuff in here. I'm gonna put... I have a carousel. Carousel should always be close to the front of the park. It's always the first thing you see when you walk into carnivals. And they've also got these game booths. We have anything big unlocked? Oh, it's just a little plaza. Well, I kind of actually want to unlock some of the other stuff. So let's put some restrooms in here, like right next to the front. Because if you're like me, that's the first thing you need to hit anytime you go anywhere. That sounds great. Oh, look at this little guy right here. Wait a minute, can I pause? I think, is that a little chirper? It's a chirper mascot. So their mascot, the guy in the suit, is a chirper, and it's this one. Hang on. It's, where's the guy with the crown? This one right here. I can't, that's adorable. Something that somebody noticed about the park pack, the park pack, the park DLC, those little guys can actually pop up in regular parks as well. So it's a very cool, just little bonus. I'm gonna put some trees behind here, make this look fancy. It's Chirpy Land! Oh my gosh. Now I know why their mascot's the chirper. I want a chirper. I think my mascot's... I don't have a mascot. I kind of wish I had a mascot. So what are you guys' plans for the week? It's hump day. Hey, it's hump day. Oh wait, no, it's hey, it's bagel day. I haven't watched Harvey Birdman and Birdman. There's only one. Apparently I'm making a theme park, yes. This is part of the Parkland DLC where you can make your own parks. You no longer have to put down the basic ploppable ones. Let's put, what do they have in terms of static? I'm gonna slow this down. Props, these are called props. They've got amusement park signs, some street lights, tables. What is all this? They've got balloon cart. These are all static, so nothing happens when you put them down. They just look really cool. Which honestly, I've seen some beautiful, I'm gonna put one right here. I've seen some beautiful towns done with a lot of these ploppable items where nothing gets interacted with, but it doesn't matter. They just look awesome. I'm not that creative. I really wish I was. Oh, I can put like a cotton candy cart here, right next to the bathrooms. That sounds reasonable. Because everybody who eats cotton candy is usually a kid and they need to wash their hands right afterwards. I'm gonna put that right here. I know, this can be like a little souvenir area. There's a little balloon cart. That police car is annoying me. Is that actually a police car sound? I thought it was the, like, ambulances. Weird. What else should be here? A little bench over here, how about that? That's not a bench. That's actually a table. Wait, no, that's not a bench. Oh, it's one of the ones that's circular. You put the tree, like you put it in the middle of the pathway. I can't put it in the middle of the pathway. Nothing can go in the middle of pathways. Alright, let's go in here and just grab a regular bench then. We're just gonna put that over here. I wish I had a water fountain. There's no water fountains, unfortunately. There's just, like, regular fountains, nothing to stop and, like, drink from. And a trash can would really be nice. Do they have trash cans in the amusement park? That is the zoo. We haven't made a zoo yet. Nope. I don't know what I'm clicking on at this point. Where are the trash cans? Here's a trash can. Put a little trash can right here. I'm just trying to get to the next entertainment level and then we'll stop this for a moment. What is that? What is this creature right here? This is the alligator mascot. There's a dog in the park. Good for you to be that progressive. Allow animals into your park. That way they can ruin everything for us. Somebody will bring their one dog and it's like, why? Okay, so this isn't the game with Pam in it. Just thinking what else I want to put in here. Magnolia World sounds really weird. They've got some interesting random names. We could make a little children's park area. Like a little, like where they can ride the stuff. Are those even remotely profitable? Or are they just there to entice people to spend their money on other things? I'm gonna put that over here by the souvenir shop. because we want to entice as many people to the souvenir shop as we possibly can. Oh, I know. We'll put the bench right here. Pamless. Pamless Park. I'm gonna put one of these little car righty ones right there. And then we'll put one of the, actually I'm gonna turn this. There we go. Put one of the little horse ones right there. That should push us over. It did not push us over the entertainment level. Dang you. Let's put some trees out here. It's far too sunny. We need some shade so that our citizens don't get sunburnt. We don't want skin cancer in our city. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just yibber yabbering. Look at this oak tree. It's huge. I like it. There we go. Okay, let's... Actually, you know what I am? I'm gonna put those... What are they? Game booths. Those are the, like, arcade type things. Let's do this. And then do this. So what's the plan for this week, you guys? Did I ask this already? I don't even remember. I'm just talking. Got anything interesting happening? Just existing, just working? Which, honestly, I understand completely. Okay, I'm gonna put the arcade over here. One here, and then I'm gonna put the other half. Can I not? Oh, yes I can. Right there. So it's like a little arcade corner. I'll put some trees back here, make it attractive to the outside. Or, alternatively, just less boring. We have a lot of money, too. Oh, we got bamboo in this one. Should do something with that. Beautiful. Wait, who doesn't have water? Why don't you guys have water? Because I never gave you any water. Oh no. I am a terrible mayor. Alright. Did you not save? Come on, game. There we go. This is, just think of Pam's front yard. That made me wince. That makes me feel terrible. Why would you put anybody through that? Alright, let's see. We don't have a crematorium down here. We're having some major issues with dead people. It just sounds weird. I'm gonna put another crematorium over here. Right across from the park. Fantastic. Oh no. This is how we get haunted. This is how I get haunted. There we go. My cat loves the Papassons, by the way. She sleeps under them now that we've got them all set up and everything. It's adorable. Doesn't like being on them, but underneath them is fair game. Where do I want to build? I'm trying to think. It's okay, let me zoom out here. We've got industrial... what? Be careful, I'll name them that. We have industrial right through here. We have industrial here, here, a little bit of offices built in. This is all our dirty industrial industry. Sometimes the mouth speaks and the brain is not thinking. I'm thinking some more industry down here since there's a trash. This is a recycling center. Oh, I haven't checked. Yeah, we need more trash. There we go. Did that help any? We need more processing of trash. I'm gonna put those over here because that seems reasonable. Or something. And then maybe we can build a... Places I would not want to live. There's actually a garbage processing plant. Garbage processing? Might be sewer processing. Either way, I wouldn't want to live near it. No, no. Oh, I do. I thought I did. I had something named after you. I actually... Oh, there we go. It's right there. It's where you keep all of your friends and relatives, right? That's creepy. I'm gonna make this into... Try that again. There we go. This is gonna be a little rough. But I think it'll be good for offices. Let's go ahead and throw all of these guys right here. So I think they're right next to the, what are these? These are farming. This is a farming area. And trash. That sounds about right. I'm not helping anybody hide bodies. I'm the one that digs them up. Maybe. That's where I hide my skeletons. All of my secrets are in there. Are we having a police problem over here? I mean, when are we not having a police problem? But as long as no one's getting beaten. My cops are guaranteed to not be terrible, terrible individuals. Maybe. So once this upgrades, we're gonna get a bunch of fun stuff. I think we get the piggy train, the teacups, which make me sick. I love it. Is that it? Is that all we unlock on level 2? That's kind of lame. I'm thinking we want to build a, what is this? This is a wildlife, or I'm sorry, nature reserve. I think I might put that in the mountains here. Or maybe I could put it in, What comes with the nature reserve? Campfires, these are tents, viewing decks, shelters, lookout towers, fishing cabins, benches, yeah, I don't care about that. Bouldering site, hunting cabin? Alright, whatever, that, sure, why not? I'm thinking I might put that up, like, in this area. Kind of out of the way, because I don't want it to be a park right in the way. Brazil! Wait, I'm not gonna put my sewage drainage in the nature park. Well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well down there in Brazil. I haven't heard anything about anything down south, either burning up like we are in California or flooding like our northeast is doing, so hopefully y'all are doing very well. It's hard to keep track of all of the nature stuff that's going on in the world. We need even more industrial or offices. I don't know, where should I put it? Maybe here? Do we have any park, or not park, but do we have any... Okay, so all of our farming stuff is up here. I'm not used to this map. I think this is one of the maps that came with the Park Life pack, or the Green Living pack, I think. So I'm not used to it at all. I'm thinking this might be great for... Wait. Are palm trees good for chopping down? Can you use them for... I'm guessing you have to be able to use them for a variety of different things. I have a great idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a little area right here of... that is not what I wanted to do. Good try though, self. There we go. I'm gonna put some logging up here. Yes, this will work perfect. Just like this. Tropico series, kind of. I actually prefer the Tropico series. I did hear that there's gonna be a Tropico 6, which I'm super, super excited about. I do not like playing the Tropico series for the channel, is because all the music on At least 4 is all copywritten, so if you try and publish any videos with that, it flags it, so that kind of sucks. I can't see what I'm doing, game. I guess I'll wait a moment here while it gets to be nighttime. We'll just go around town and see what we've got. What do we got here? These guys need more land value. Look at these trees moving around. That just looks dangerous. What is this? This is the Hillside residents. They're level 3? What are you doing? Just at home, waving at people? Oh yes, it's a fun game. I have Tropico 4 and 5, and I cannot wait for Tropico 6 because they've got a stealing landmarks mechanic, according to the Steam description. I'm not sure. Organic foods, what do we need? More land value. Of course! We always need more land value. How's it going down here? How are these guys? More land value. Why am I not surprised? Well, once our amusement park levels up, some of that'll change. What was that? Ah, there we go. I'm streaming Tropico 6 when it comes out. I can definitely do that. Alright, daylight is coming, I believe, so let's start this up again. I can't see at night, even with the... Do I have the light on? I think I have the light on max, and for whatever reason I just still can't see what I'm doing. Is it still hot in California? What a silly... Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. We are currently at... I was really confused this morning because it was telling me it was raining outside, but I had my phone set to Kyoto. It's currently 102 degrees here, so it's a little over, isn't that like 30, I don't even know, 36 degrees Celsius? It's hot. It's currently 80 degrees in Tokyo and Kyoto right now, and I'm jealous. I can't wait to go. I've been tracking the weather so I know what to pack. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna completely change this. Seriously though, I don't want to be left unawares and like either getting rained on or roasted. How have I not just because. I just haven't. Trying to melt. Nope, that was too far. Try that again. I'm pretty used to it. I don't like it though. I don't know. I don't know where to go to not get this heat. So I noticed the news, was it the news that I was reading that said it was like way too hot in certain places and rainy in other places, and it's just terrible. Mother Nature is mad. This is what's going on. I'm gonna make all of this industrial. So I know Tennessee, so Tennessee is raining, but how hot is it there? Is it like super humid and roasty? Oh, you know what? The whole reason I did this, everybody pause for a second. Everybody's gonna be upset, which is fine. There we go. I meant to do that. That way there's a major road going through here. It will make things easier. There we go. Is it hot? Yeah, is it hot in other places in the world? I assume it is. It seems to be pretty awful everywhere. The other thing I haven't done is I haven't gone through and fixed all of my junctions. So the major roads always get set to streetlights, which makes no sense for roads that aren't getting a lot of traffic. So let's go through and make sure we've turned all of those to stop signs until the traffic gets worse. Like this does not make any sense. This does not make any sense. In fact, they might even just be better as yields, but it is humid. I don't know. I miss humidity. I really do. We went to The beach, a little tropical area. It was so nice. I'm just like, wow, I could live with this humidity. I know it seems weird because like humidity is like awful, but I miss it. It was so, my skin was happy. I haven't had like as good a day with skin as I did there in years. I'm constantly fighting with dry skin here. My face, man, my face. Okay, calming down. Okay, so I've got some industry here. It looks like that solves that problem. How many stoplights in my actual town or in this town? Because I don't know in this town. We have a number here. The main road we have quite a few because everybody goes to work at the same time, which is hilarious. And there's some because nobody knows what to do at a four-way stop, so... Alright, so now that I have this, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna make a little park right here. That seems strange. Oh, you know what? I freaking forgot to do. I meant to turn this into... I don't want this to be dirty industry. Go away and start over. So I can think of 5 on the main road, and I think there's 2 or 3 on... There's basically a T-shaped, or like this is a main road, this is actually a highway, and then there's a road that goes through where it's a 4-lane, I don't know what they're called. And okay, so I have a discussion on dry heat and humid heat because humid heat tends to make you feel like really sweaty, but it's never as hot as like dry heat. I hate both, honestly. And hello. And we got a highway that goes straight through town. I don't remember which one it is. It's actually not bad here, though. Humidity is... So, when I was in Alabama during the summer, like a while ago, it was... I don't know. It was hot, and it was humid, but I kind of... I don't know. I don't want to say I preferred it, but it just felt less hot to me. But then again, I could go probably outside right now and bake eggs on the, like cook eggs on the sidewalk, so I don't know. Yes, I do. I do remember you, and welcome back. It's good to see you. Actually, it's good to see all of you guys. I wasn't sure who would all be showing up today. Move to Arizona. Go to Arizona for school. Like, not for just school, but for just visit there. Like, in the middle of summer. You'll find it fantastic, I'm sure. I'm gonna put... So this is gonna be a nature reserve that I'm putting right... Oh gosh. So we can build tents and campfires, and we're gonna build it right in here. Right outside of this logging area, because that's just how we roll around here. I guess. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You are... Oh, what? You're in the way. For the record, if any of you guys have a Reddit account, they had a slight security breach, so you might want to check that out. It's an announcement on the front page of Reddit right now. At least it was like half an hour ago. So just a heads up. This is a fun game. This is a really fun game. I'm trying to decide here... Okay, what I'm gonna do... Ooh, I didn't realize that was gonna do that. No, this works. Ah, okay. Oh, and Panless World has reached level 2, so we now have access to the teacups and the piggy train. I'm not entirely sure about that, but that's okay. Some animals, some dogs carry extra weight a little bit better than others. There was an adorable dog on the front of Reddit, just in case I was Redditing this morning, in case you were wondering. And it was like, it had its own foot in its mouth, and it was just like staring at the person with the can. It was so cute. It just had its foot. What was I doing on Reddit this morning? I think I was trying to find out what's going on with the news, since the United States is on fire as usual. Politics, anyway. California is literally on fire, but politics. I like to torture myself at like 7 a.m. Pigs on a train. What's worse? Snakes on a plane or pigs on a train? Can I get that? There we go. I'm building like a... what are those called? Hairpin turn roads. Because then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build some campfire sites in here. Can I rotate you? Thank you. I think like along the path. Right here. So there's a campfire, and then we're gonna put some tents around this. Maybe like 1 or 2. I'm gonna build some small tents on this one. Bigger tents should go down below. I'm gonna build this a little closer. And turn! I'm sure there's an easier... oh, that one doesn't have access to a road. Let's do this, and we'll build a little road just like that. There we go, now we have a little camping site. And it's on fire. Not really on fire, but there's fire. And then we're gonna bury it in trees. It depends on how... I don't know, I have a lot of friends that do a lot of camping, and then I have friends who do like... I think it's called glamping. I know that sounds like the weirdest thing, but it's glam camping, where you actually go and you like stay in an outdoor area, but it's much more fancy. I don't mind camping, but I don't do it very often. That and my husband snores like crazy. I'm not going anywhere with that man. It's gonna be bad enough when we go to Japan. Good grief. Get your snoring under checked if you snore. Save your spouse, or friends, or roommates, or yourself. My dad snored for years, and he finally went and got checked out. They're just like, you have severe sleep apnea and can die at any point in time, so let's get this fixed, yeah? Always get your snoring checked. But, on the positive side, I can also eventually put hunting lodges down so we can hunt, you know, hunt things. So that's the type of people that are going camping, apparently. In a nature reserve? That just seems weird to me. Wait, Hawthorne National Park. I don't think I've ever actually seen them named after a national park. What else do we get on this? We've got... oh, just camping, it looks like. Okay, so here's one little campsite. Let's build another one up here. Like right... there's an aircraft going overhead, so I can't wait till you guys hear it, because I think it's gonna be going right over our house. They did that earlier. Shook the house. I don't know what they're doing. Look at that giant tent. Look at it. It's amazing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You might hear it distantly. There's nothing I can do. Look at that steep, steep path. Look at that. Alright. There'll be one tent up here. And actually, I'm kind of tempted to put a second tent, like, right here. Not there. So I can't wait. Oh, I bet I can't put it there because it's saying that it has to be inside. Oh, I see why it's not. Hang on a minute here. There we go. I wonder if there's a random park outside of the boundaries of the town again. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at these people just showing up, sitting at that precariously placed table. One good breeze and that table is just going straight down that cliff. I hope nobody's sitting on it when it happens. Ah, yes. Open airspace seems to be a thing. I don't blame them. We get to see the B-2 bomber every once in a while. Here. Every once in a while. You can always tell by the shape. Okay, how are we doing? Does that push us? Alright. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a while, and eventually we'll get a bunch of other stuff that we can do with that park. And I bet these guys are all very leisurely. Nope, there's no leisurely here. Wait, I'm sorry. This is Hawthorne National Park and Hawthorne Hills. It doesn't often do that. That's pretty interesting that it actually lined those up. I am pleased. Wow, we need some more residential areas. So I'm going to shift from park builder to city planner. Don't hire me ever for city planning. This place looks like I just like scribbled some lines on a piece of paper and that's pretty much all I did. We need more sewage treatment centers. Can I put this here? No. I'm trying to squeeze them all in here and it's just not really working. We'll eventually replace those with something far better for the environment. Look at this. Only build places to park. There'll be nothing else. No places to go, just places to park. One giant parking structure. Actually, that makes me feel like I should be playing Project High Rise, since that's kind of what their new expansion pack was. One giant tower of parking. I complain because I care. I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna build a little pathway right like this. There we go. It's August. Do you guys have any plans? Like, do you guys, like, does people start in school or college or stuff soon? Yeah, I did not like that at all. That would be one expansion pack that I do not play very often. They're doing a microtransaction type thing, which makes sense because of where they're going with the whole game. It's very disappointing. I was very, very disappointed. Which is good because you don't have to buy it. You can buy just the base game, which is fine just the way it is. Oh, and the Vegas pack, because I did enjoy the Vegas pack. How are we doing with garbage? Garbage is good. Water is good. Are we actually okay with death care? We're still having some issues with dead people. At least they're not haunting me. Ooh, high school on Monday. Wow, that seems early to me. So that's, so, let's see, first, second, third, is that the 6th? Shakespearean in the Square. I can't say I know anything about that. That sounds fun. I'm not a big Shakespeare fan, but nothing against him, just the way they taught it. Did we make that? Okay, good. How are we doing here? This looks, speaking of boring looking, look at this. This is very uniform. I need to find if I can get some new houses for that bundle, because this looks far more interesting. It's got green roofs and red roofs and stuff, and this just looks brown. There's a few pink trees in there, but very brown. Oh wow, you guys have been out since May. Goodness. Downtown Knoxville. I've never been to Knoxville. Ooh, we can upgrade our panless world. I'm gonna do that while I think about this. I've spent very little time in Tennessee, or pretty much anywhere in that. I've been there, but I've never spent a lot of time in that area. Except for Alabama and Florida. Florida's a different story. We got the teacups. I'm actually gonna put the teacups. That's not the teacups. Where are the teacups? I'm gonna put the teacup. Oh, they're so tiny. It's so small. I thought the teacups were bigger. What's the piggy train look like? I'm gonna put the piggy train right here, I think. That looks good. Let's look at the piggy train. It's just a train going around in circles, and they're made of pigs. And there are fireworks going off right now. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. I've put the piggy train down before, but never really looked at said piggy train. You would ride the piggy train? I would definitely ride the piggy train. I'm confused about the piggy train. Oh, there's some little, horse, what are those? I don't know what they're called. The little children's toy that we just put down. They're right there. And there's a balloon and a balloon thingy and a cotton candy cart. And there's no one working the front. There's no one in there. People just walk into the ride. Weird. Alright, let's also put down the teacups. I kind of want to leave this open for some of the bigger rides. So I'm going to put the teacups next to... I'm going to zoom in here, make sure it's pointed the right direction. I'm going to put the teacups right here. You guys ever actually ride the teacups? That's terrifying. Let me slow this down so you can see it so it's not at fast. These ones don't look like they've got... No, these are just the teacups. The ones in Disneyland have the knob in the middle that you can turn so it goes faster. I've ridden those ones. Does not make me sick, honestly. At least not that I remember. Exactly. That's how I feel when we go, or the last time I went to Magic Mountain, which has been years. At least 6 or 7 years. I went with a friend for some event that their work had. They could bring people with them. It was very cool. We got to ride a few of their new ones. Of course, it's been a number of years, so they're not new anymore. They also went to Magic Mountain on my graduation, and I wasn't allowed to go. Sigh. Do we not have any college in here? Huh. Okay, so we've got a Modern Technology Institute and a regular university. We're gonna put the regular university over here somewhere. Where do I want to put this? I kind of feel like I should put it right in the middle of town because that's where the college I went to was. It's in a residential area. Don't ask me. I can tell you where I went, but it'd be way too easy to figure out who I actually am. Who I am! Y'all can't know who I am. You'll discover my secrets, and somebody will figure out where I hid the bodies. Alright. Look at that. Look at that fancy college sitting on that cliff. Like, precariously. I don't know how I feel about any of this. Do we have any... Let me check my levels real quick here. I don't think we have any... That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Do I have any... Where's the zones? There are not zones in this one. I don't think we have any high density. No. You can keep secret. I'm gonna say it on a stream so that y'all can figure me out. But it's not really a secret anymore because I gave it out. Can't let you guys figure out my secrets. It'll take all the mystery away. I don't know what mystery. Alright. Build, my children. What are your problems? We have an issue with workers. Well, that makes sense because like we have a high demand for residential stuff. I don't know what I'm doing in here. I'm building these areas and just leaving this giant area open as, I don't know. What am I doing with this? Actually, I don't even know if my Papasan stools will show up today. We bought them because we wanted something to put our feet up on. Not that you really need them when you have a Papasan, but you know, just to be comfortable. And they're coming via UPS, but for some reason UPS has been having some issues recently. I don't know if it's like an overarching thing or what's going on. I don't keep up with the news, so I don't know. Ain't got time for the news. It's too depressing. Let's put more residential here. It's so peaceful. If I zoom in here, there's no sound at all. There's no music either. Oh, there it is. I was wondering. This is as low as I can go. So there's your... There you go. There you go. Pam is a shrew and Shakespeare wrote Taming of the Pam. I have questions about where that came from. I don't know if I want answers, so don't worry about it. How many more people we need? We have a lot. We need a lot of people for the next area because then we unlocked the water treatment, the crematorium, and the floating garbage collector, which I really want. I think some of those are part of the green living pack. I don't even know what pack it's called, but the one that's like all the green stuff. I don't mean broccoli. Or maybe I do. I gotcha. Good old Pam, ruining everything for everyone. They stuck it in the... That makes no sense. I don't understand the whole, like, how they screw it up so badly. We get the neighbor's mail all the time. I mean, our number's on our post box and everything, and it's just like, how? They switch them, which is even more fun, because we'll, like, go out to get the mail, and we're both, like, looking at our mail like, why and how? And they don't look at the numbers. They don't look at the numbers. They just stuff it in whatever mailbox they think it goes into. Actually, my favorite thing is they also don't ring the doorbell if they do deliver a package, so, like, you won't know if anything's shown up. It's like, really? Please ring the doorbell. But not if you're a child, because the neighbor's kid, she's like maybe 7 or 8, and when they ring the doorbell, they sit there and they just go, eh. I'm just like, why? Why do you do this? That's my complaint for today. Instead of complaining, my cat's adorable, and you are all fantastic individuals for sticking with me today. Given that it's a Wednesday, I'm sure there's much going on. Much going on. Anybody watch anything interesting recently? Mary and the Witch's Flower? Done by some of the people who worked on Studio Ghibli films, is now on Netflix. Has anybody seen that? I was gonna watch it with my husband sometime, maybe this weekend. It looks very much like a lot of the Studio Ghibli films, with the whole protagonist and everything. Incredibles 2, I haven't seen that. It's been a long time since I've seen the first Incredibles. Is it good? Is it as good as the first one? Mary and the Witch's Flower, I believe is what it's called. It looks just like any Studio Ghibli film. Happy Death Day, which I've heard about. The Snowman, I have not heard about. Are they both horror films? feel like I watched a Cinema Sins on Happy Death Day. Okay, good. I might have to go see that. Not like I'm doing anything else with my life. I kind of want to put something right here, and I don't want it to be buildings. Let's put a park, maybe? Dog park? That's not very big. Do you have a bigger park? They consider that big? A tropical garden? Ooh, a tropical garden. We can surround it with palm trees. I don't like this. Oh, there we go. A tropical garden. What does a tropical garden look like? It looks like a bunch of trees and some... This looks like it should be like koi ponds, maybe? What are you doing? I don't know what that guy's doing. Huh. Interesting. I think Cinema Sins did a video on Happy Death Day. Pretty sure. That sounds about right. I'm not a big horror movie fan. Not necessarily because they're scary, which is kind of strange thinking about it. I read a lot of mystery novels. You think I'd do better with horror movies? Or movies in general. I get very fidgety. I gotta do things. I'm a very fidgety individual. Would you suggest either of them? Happy Death Day or The Snowman? The Snowman seems such a weird name for a gritty movie. I think it just seems weird to me. Oh! Here's one for you if you're, talk about NSFW. If you're interested in it, you've never seen it, and you're of age, Eyes Wide Shut is on Netflix. That's a movie I watched when I was a teenager because nobody stopped us. And that's all I really need to say about that. It is a movie. It is definitely a movie. I don't know what I should put here. I'm kind of thinking I might just put some... There we go. Not that. That was wrong. Put some little houses here. Right against the park. The reflection on the water sometimes can make really weird colors. By the way, I was playing this with this? Oh no, that was The Sims. I had like zoomed out from The Sims and the water color like was reflecting the sky, which was yellow. It was very weird. Couple of gun sequences, huh? That's all? That's kind of disappointing. There was another one. Well, I don't know. I watch a lot of Cinema Sins. And music video sins. Oh, hey, our middle garden is still not... I'm gonna wait on this one. I have an idea of what I want to do there, but I have things to grow a little bit. Like this guy needs to get leveled up to do what I want to do. Oh, we're so close. So close. Anything else that's coming out recently? I haven't seen any other movies or anything. I completely ditched watching Solo. Completely missed Deadpool. I meant to go watch it and we just... I don't know. Never got around to it. I really like the first one, so I'll have to wait for it to come out. I actually really enjoyed the first one. Maybe like this? No, I don't like that. Maybe like this. There we go. And then I'm gonna put a small road. You know what, we're just gonna do this. Have a very nice square area right there. And I got the perfect idea for this. We're gonna put, we have access to that? We do. We've got the organic and local produce. We're gonna plop that down and make this whole area also like that, and then we're gonna put a commercial area right here. Ooh, driver's exam. That sounds exciting. You're taking some advanced courses in high school? Anything interesting? Physics. Well, that's probably later in your years. Biology, I think, is what I took my freshman year. What else? I'm trying to think. What other advanced classes I took? They had English, advanced English, but it was during my physics class. I remember that much, and then I wasn't allowed to take it my freshman year. I wasn't allowed to do a lot of things. I wasn't the best student, so I got in trouble, like, a lot with my grades. I read in most of my classes. Bookworm! Yay! I'm just a terrible person when it came to that. I got in trouble so much. Nicole, I'm so disappointed in you that you didn't get A's this semester, which was like a constant thing. Yeah, but it's boring. Like, have you considered asking them to be a little bit more interesting? And then I would get in trouble for talking back, so there you go. I wasn't a bad student. I was a lazy student. I wasn't even really that lazy, I was just bored. I had a teacher who used to teach, like, I think he's not teaching anymore, but he used to do, basically you take an exam to figure out what type of math you should be doing, and then there was like a progression and you worked at your own pace. And then, I don't remember what we got to, but we were working ahead, and then we got to the next grade and they took us back, and it was like textbook stuff, and it was so boring. Almost got held back that year. Hello, worlds! And the world says hello. I hope. Don't talk to the void, you never know what might happen. I hear chickens. Are we in a farming area? Yes, we are. Oh, hey, the cows are in here. We were the cows. Hang on. I hear sheep. Where are the cows? They must be inside because of the rain. Readily sliced fruit. Beef cakes. What a weird name for a place. Ah, engineering computer design sounds good. Honors science. Oh, that sounds. You're gonna have fun. My goodness. I hope you're ready for all that homework. I was gonna ask the same thing. Because that, just in general, that sounds like a lot of work though. I know they always make you do extra homework and stuff because they're gonna get you ready for college. Depends on what college you go to. There's a lot of studying in college, but I found that there wasn't a lot of homework. It was just you had to know your stuff, so you ended up doing so much studying. Oh, well, Lewis and Clark, huh? Haven't heard those names in a while. You're gonna be definitely busy, though. Okay, where are we with this stupid bee? Oh, and our camping, our national park leveled up, so we've got tent camping sites and viewing decks. Now the viewing deck is actually what I wanted. There's no restrictions for why you can't use like your nature reserve stuff in your regular park, so we're gonna build a viewing deck in the middle of the park. Maybe right here. And our middle garden has leveled up as well. So we're now level 3, and we unlocked gazebos. Where are the gazebos? Oh, this is not the right park stuff. Gazebos! Look at this. Now we've got 2 types of gazebos. Let's build a little pathway along here, and then I'm gonna put a gazebo. Welcome to CAF Designs Parks. And what, just turn. I'm gonna put this right here. Apparently that's all I've been doing today, for the most part. Whenever this town decides to glitch out, since that seems to be a reoccurring theme with this game, we'll do like a little challenge type thing. I was thinking of doing a roundabout. I know somebody mentioned doing a roundabout city. Kind of interested in doing that. Starring Calf. Calf, I don't know if Calf could handle an acting job. I don't do very well with pretending. This is fantastic. Got a little gazebo there. And let's put a gazebo over here somewhere. I'm not as funny as any of those guys. Just don't have the humor. My humor's, I don't know, very dry. Oh, we already actually have a path down here. There are fireworks going off. Is it this park? Oh, it is this park. Look at that. There's just shininess. You can actually set it up to have fireworks every night. If you have the natural disasters, don't do that. The natural disasters pack actually means that the fireworks will, I think it's almost guaranteed to set a fire. It's not good. I was reading some complaints about it actually. I'm gonna put a gazebo right next to this. Right smack right there. This city is named San Vegas. I didn't rename it. That is actually, it's down at the bottom, next to the high demand stuff right here. Yeah, that was just the name that it chose for whatever reason. I haven't actually been renaming any of this stuff. We've had very few names. There's a few streets that you guys named, but not much else. Oh, and the cemetery. That's where Mare lives. Mare lives at the cemetery. And I like how I haven't gotten any emails, no texts today, and as I sit down to do the stream, it's like everybody wants to talk to me. I also, let's see, oh, I haven't unlocked the climbing frame or the trampoline yet. Very close though. Actually, we can level up again? We need to get more entertainment in here. I'll think about it. We'll work on that later. But this also leveled up. Our little national park over here leveled up that we're building. We're turning it into a national park. Oh, I like that SimCity. It's been a while since I've played the cemetery. All the cemeteries are yours. I actually miss playing those old SimCity games. I ought to boot them up. I don't know how well they play. I know one of them had very terrible, like the 2004. I can't remember the name of it. It's like the last SimCity that was good had some interesting AI issues. I did this on purpose. I put this little viewing deck here because you can see it like is up above. So it's like looking out. I can't zoom in any further than this. It's like looking over the town and all of the stuff that's abandoned over there. How are we doing? What do we need? We need 100 more points of entertainment here. I think we can probably build another campsite area. So let's build some more. Yeah, this has totally just become me building parks at this point. Is that interesting? Is this enjoyable to you folks who are watching? Please tell me if it's not. Going through a lot of the old videos I've made, I'm just like, wow, there's so much that's changed, and also you really need to redo them. It's true, all of my secrets are here, and hey there! City Skylines today, at least for a little bit longer. I'm gonna make this park bigger, I think. It's a national park. National parks are kind of required to be ginormous. I think what I'll do is I'll put a little campsite down here. It's like for people who can't quite get up to these. You know what? There's no bathrooms in here. I do. I'm not as good though as some of the, like, I strive to be like those folks on Reddit who do the super, super detailed towns. I don't know if you guys spend some time on the City Skylines subreddit. It is amazing what people can do. I am jealous and amazed. Jealous and amazed. Let's move this. We're not close enough to the road. And it's like not liking it. Right there? There we go. Well, we're gonna make them, what are those called? They're called outhouses in this game? Where are the outhouses? They have I don't think they have porta potties, but they have outhouses. Not my most favorite thing. We actually went to a national park and they had hot water and like full on bathrooms with electricity. I was very impressed. I'm gonna put them back by the trees because that's where outhouses need to be. Last time I went to a place with an outhouse, they didn't have any electricity, no lights or anything. That is terrifying to go to the bathroom when it's like 10 o'clock at night and you're just like, I'm gonna fall in. It's gonna be the end of me. I'm just gonna fall in and I'm gonna be gone. Rest in peace. I agree with that. There are some mods to this game that allow you to do that, and you know what? I had talked about doing that. I'm gonna make a note. Watch me. See, I'm writing this down. I'm gonna make a note to actually do that. There are some really good first-person mods for City Skylines, and I'm gonna have that installed by the next time we play this. We can walk around the city and be amazingly interested in the... Well, everything's very boxy when you get zoomed in. The one I was using for this broke, so... Alright, we're gonna put some... What are these? These are... There's a folding chair, and there's a folding chair. I love Zoo Tycoon. I actually still have it installed on this. I loved Zoo Tycoon 2, but Zoo Tycoon 1 will always hold a special place in my heart. Very special. I was thinking of putting some nature reserve benches somewhere, but I don't know. Let's actually put some signs in here too. Gotta have signs at nature reserves. Let's put a sign here. No, wrong way. Right here. This way you know you're going the right direction. Otherwise you get lost. I believe the studio that did that, both of those closed down, I think. Really? That's awesome. I actually didn't know they even had an Xbox version. Man, that's awesome. I loved that game. I loved the first one because it had a lot of information about animals. I've always loved animals, even as a kid, so when they bought me the first one, it had the dinosaur pack and it had the, eventually got the SeaWorld-esque pack where you could have dolphins and orca and I think all sorts of other marine life. Now, okay, so now I'm gonna have to go load that up and see if it works. I was having an issue with the second one on PC where I couldn't get through. Oh, there's actually a camping site. We should put that in here somewhere. Where it wouldn't let me go through the tutorial. And you have to go through the tutorial to actually get some stuff, unlock some things. It was very disappointing. I have to try that again. And play that. I love it. Oh gosh. Speaking of loving it, how would you like to, you see these tents? I don't even want to move this, guys. Oh no. Now this is what I call camping. When you're on stilts, when your tent is on a stilt type thing and there's no way to get in or out of the tent. I feel like this is just not... Can people actually go in here? I want to see... Hey! Hey, you people going around here. I want to see you enter this area. No one's entering. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh wait, this person just joined? Wait, wait, wait. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I don't see anybody. Oh, even this little chair right here is like on the edge. That's super dangerous. Just a horse butt just sticking out of the ground. Just hanging out. At least it didn't fall on your head. I've had that happen. Just horse. There's a glitch in Skyrim that's really fun where you can like walk in certain areas. The people that are supposed to spawn in the sky instead for some bizarre reason, and they'll fall on you if you're not careful. I think so. I'm kind of liking this though. Oh wait, there's people. They're not hanging out. They're hanging out just next to this tent though. I'm gonna leave this for now. We're gonna fiddle with that later. Because I'm amused. Alright, but we need to actually put some industry or offices down. So we've got some offices here, some industry, offices here with some industry, industry here, industry here. No offices over here though. So let's create a little bit. Let's do that. I'm gonna put some more houses over here too. Oh, and before I forget, we're gonna take out the street lights, because that's how that works. I know, right? They should just suck it up and sleep in the really dangerous ones. I'm gonna put a stop sign there too. Probably be okay with yield signs there, but I don't want to risk it. Everybody has a tendency to do weird driving stuff here. I think put some industry, or no, some offices up here across the street from the logging up here. Forestry. Looks like we're having some trash issues too, so we'll want to clean that up. Alright. We'll go ahead and just fill all that in with some water. And it looks like we have too much. No, what? We have fine, or trash is fine. Come on, game. Apparently it's not fine. I think once we get the bird and bug haven and unlock the monuments, we'll be able to solve all that problem. We won't have to worry about it anymore. It's nice late game not having to worry about trash. So nice. Looks like the hills are alive with flames there. You can actually see. I kind of almost want to take this out and hang on a second. I'm gonna see something. Does this have lights on it? I can't upgrade that one. I guess that one's not being upgraded. There we go. Just turn off all the lights. That's true, because they're on stilts. Oh, YouTube. I have so much to say about YouTube and no reason to. So close to 1,000 subscribers. Right there. Right there. Alright, let's build some more offices over here. Hey, we're coming up on the end of the stream already. Already? It has not been an hour and a half of me playing this. It can't be. Weird. Things have gone by quickly today, you guys. Much, much quicker than I expected. I will be back on Friday this week. It is a streaming Friday. I'm thinking Octopath Traveler is gonna be what I play. I don't know, what do you guys think? I haven't shown it off. I haven't been able to play a lot because every time I want to play, my husband's already playing. But, yeah. I really want to, okay. I think that'll be a fun little stream. If you guys are interested in joining me. If you're not interested in joining me, I understand you. I accept. I think I want to do like this. I think I'm just gonna do this. I don't quite like that. Like this? Like this. Why are you not... Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I have the wrong one equipped. There we go. I think we might put some more offices here, I think. I was playing a little bit of it. Like I said, somebody else has been playing it more than me. But it looks really fun, and it's been, the little that I've played has been very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Would highly suggest. And Monster Hunter is coming out for PC in 8 days. That's the other thing that I'm very excited about. I can't wait to play Monster Hunter with folks since we only have one PS4, so when it's busy, it's busy. So I'll be able to play with like my husband and stuff. I'm very excited. Monster Hunter is one of those games I didn't think I would like. It's because it's a very strange game, but it is very good. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna delete this and just... Maybe I've changed my mind here. Ah, well thank you. The new Persona, or that's not new. The game is from 2000, the remastered edition is from 2009, so it's an older game. A lot of fun to play though. Trying to get ahead, make sure I've got some videos ready for you guys when we are not here. When we're in Japan, I want to make sure y'all have something to watch because I won't be streaming, obviously. We looked into how much it would cost to like use our phones over there and actually get an international plan. Oh my gosh, the international plan stuff is not accessible. It's crazy. Probably have to get a burner phone, which kind of sucks. It is 2:30. Is Nightbot? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I was gonna say, is Nightbot up? No, Nightbot just decided to kick in. So, I do want to end here because I've got some stuff to do today. But I'm thinking I'm gonna change my streaming schedule when I come back from Japan. I think I want to stream more often because I think 2 to 3 times a week is not just, I think I could just do more than that. I think you guys seem to enjoy the streams a lot, so I want to make sure that I can do that for you guys. But I will be back on Friday, and that'll probably be late September if I change the streaming schedule, because there will be 2 weeks where I won't stream at all, which will be pretty rough. Oh well. More streams, yes. I'm thinking change them up, make sure that I just have more time with you guys and streaming. I do enjoy streaming something like this because it's very fun. So anyway, I'll see you guys on Friday, and then yeah, all the links to everything's in the description. For those of you who are lurking in the background, I can see the number on the screen does not match who's all talking. So all the links are in the description. Glad to see you guys, and I will see you all later. So bye.